say does that.
This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategy.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Shots good by Mitchell.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Smart passes to Horford. Here's Brown. Mobley with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Garland.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that one is good.
Anytime Brown touches the ball, you expect Jalen to score. He is that good.
Shoots. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Mitchell. Off on the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
For three. Allen with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell. Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Now here's Brown over Mitchell. The kick out to Brown. Second shot opportunity, and it's sent back by Allen.
And with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And they take the lead.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
There's Garland, the slam dunk by Garland.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, a little guy, rise up and finish.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. So we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. And it's Brown missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Okoro wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Tatum drives in. The quick look, no good that time. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. Garland kicks to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Brown inside the line. Williams. And Williams is right there.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Garland against Smart. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers. Both free throws good from Garland.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Turnaround Jay. And good that time. 6 points for Jaylen Brown.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Garland with the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Tatum. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. From outside the arc. Garland, no good. Celtics trail by 3. There's Brown with the 3. Good D by Mitchell. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. No good with the triple. Brown feeling it out a bit. Fires the 3. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 3. We've got more NBA.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Houston.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Back to Williams. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Horford. Williams dishes to Horford. Here's Brown. They get it back. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Mitchell. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Mitchell passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Here's Brown. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Well, he has such tremendous upside in Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Cleveland leading by 3. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And the 3 ball is good. Mitchell's got 6 points.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
On the wing run. And stolen by Mobley. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
It goes on Jason Tatum.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Tatum on the wing. Shoots over a Okoro. That one wide left. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Allen finds Garland. Good work defensively by Smart. Celtics trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Tatum's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Mitchell against Brown. Tatum on the wing. Shoots over Garland. Tatum with another miss.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Okoro kicks to Mobley. For 3, Mitchell drills it from outside. Mitchell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Brown outside. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And here's Garland for 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Allen with the jam.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Brown outside. To the inside. Stolen by Allen. Here's Garland. Stolen by Smart. Tatum drives in. Shoots over Okoro. Tatum's shot is off. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers.
Here's Garland. And so it's Cleveland, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy has been clear.
The Celtics, 14.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
Garland kicks to Okoro and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Here's Okoro. They grab their own miss. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
And he makes both free throws.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Now Garland. He's got 10. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Here's Allen. Mobley outside. Down low. The wide open look here for Garland. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And it's sent back by Allen. Smart kicks to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he sinks the second. Cleveland leading by 13. Mitchell finds Allen. Here's Garland. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Smart. That one's not going to go. And Cleveland the other way now. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And stolen by Horford. Here's Smart. And he drives in. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
So it's the Celtics now. They trail by 11. Smart kicks to Brown. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. That's 12 points for Jaylen Brown.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
And here's Garland for 3. The shot will not fall. And it's Boston the other way. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. For 3, Mitchell. Cleveland the rebound. And staying with the play, Allen.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
And there's the pass to Brown. And it's sent back by Allen. Okoro passes to Allen over Williams. Allen's shot is off. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Tatum. From down in the low post, it goes.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Mitchell with it, and it's Horford picking him up. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Putting a little something extra on that one. Mobley showing off his skills around that rim.
Smart passes to Brown. Beyond the arc. Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. And so it's Cleveland in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Yep, it counts. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Mitchell outside. To the paint, taken away by Williams. Brown against Mitchell. Tatum passes to Brown. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Brown against Mitchell. Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 7. It's tipped. Stolen by Okoro. Mitchell outside. From past the arc. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Brown. Feeds to Horford. In the corner. Tatum with it. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 4 assists in the game.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Brown and stolen by Horford. Right side, Tatum. They get it again. Williams dishes to Brown. Over Mitchell. And too long on the shot. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Smart. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Allen passes to Mitchell. Can they get it? Buries the long-range jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Horford the pass to Tatum. A 3. They get it back. Williams finds Tatum. Shoots the 3. Boston again missing.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want. And he is playing with 110% effort.
We're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Tatum with another miss. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on deep. Seal him off, or Evan, like this man's going to punish you on that glass.
It's Brown on the wing. From deep. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here's Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Here's Brown to stop the run. The shot that time, not on target. Garland with it, now guarded by Smart. Garland against Smart. Garland the pass to Mitchell. A 3 ball. Drops in the tray. And now it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Garland with it. Back to Mobley. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to...
know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purists.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Strus. On defense, the Celtics. Oladipo outside. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Horford with a steal. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Hero.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
From deep three-point range, the shot won't fall.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result. And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, BA, but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Oladipo. And here's Hero, defended by Brown. Here's Oladipo. Here's Adebayo. Banked it in off the glass.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Outside, Brown. Shoots over Hero. That one off the back iron and out. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Driving inside. Count that bucket.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Smart passes to Horford. Brown with it. Picked up by Lowry. And the jam by Brown.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Butler, a screen on Smart. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And here's Smart. Pass to Brown. Takes it inside, and the layup is good.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Hero, no good. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Here's Lowry. Out to Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. Tatum with a steal. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, VA. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Now here's Oladipo. And here's Butler outside. Williams grabs the board.
Bam Adebayo. First personal foul.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. It's stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown. Pass to Smart. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
The assist.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
And it's Tatum missing. Miami trailing. Hero with it. Here's Butler with the drive, and it's Butler with the jam.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Here's Brown. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and he can turn this into a three-point play.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen. Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Lowry with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, with a strong presence, great toughness, Jimmy Butler has a major effect on the culture of your team.
And he sinks the second. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Brown. Denied by Adebayo.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
Pass to Brown. Second chance effort. Misses at the rim. Tipped. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
if you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt, and it's Oladipo in at the 3. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Here's Lowry, following the bucket by the Celtics. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Here's Tatum. And Williams punches it home.
Incredible work right there on the glass, just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Tatum draws the double. There's the drive, the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Williams has got his second basket.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by. Brown against Hero. Brown passes to Tatum. From the high post. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Well, Tatum knows he doesn't always need to get inside. He has that touch to make the mid-range jumper.
Lowry outside. Hero for 3. And again, the Heat missing. The Celtics have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Brown drives in. Uses the glass on the layup. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
On the drive, Brown can be a nightmare to keep up with. He's got just the right mix of speed and power.
Pass to Oladipo from deep. Rebound Boston. Here's Tatum. And Hero grabs the board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Lowry finds Hero. Out to Oladipo. Pass to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. The shot by Oladipo, no good. For Boston, they've gotten over 50% of their shots. Oh, flying high, throwing it down.
Not too many people play that game up there, but he does.
Now here's Lowry. From deep. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
It's stolen by Smart. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Breaking into an All-Star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lowry, the pass to Butler, looking to end the run. Horford with a steal. Hero against Tatum. That shot off, and Miami will go the other way with it. And stolen by Williams. Tatum inside. He's guarded by Lowry, and Williams punches it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Lowry against Smart. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Lowry. Pass to Oladipo. Hero outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Robert Williams picks up one.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
The Celtics have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Outside, Brown. Spins. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. 35 seconds left in the first half. Outside Butler. Over Horford. Again, the Heat misses. Boston on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Williams finds Brown. And here's Tatum. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. All alone. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
And so it's Boston ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back to the game after the... After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Smart passes to Tatum. Horford left side. Outside Tatum. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
Hero outside. Back to Oladipo. Outside for Butler. Fires it. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. He takes it in. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brown's got 15 points.
Yeah, tonight has been all about Jaylen Brown, a legit star in this league.
And here's Butler outside. The rebound, Celtics. 90 seconds into the second half now.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Here's Williams. Kick out to Brown. Over Hero. Here's Williams. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Lowry outside. Hero for 3. Nails it from 3. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Back to Brown. Tries the spin move from the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Oladipo's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hero. Outside Butler. From the high post. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. He's got 15. Tatum passes to Williams. Now Smart. Back to Williams. 5 to shoot. Tatum finds Williams. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Kick out to Brown. Back to Williams. The 3. Brown can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Lowry. Oladipo with the ball. No good, a bit long that time. The Celtics have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. And 1:01 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Tries it from the top of the key, and there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Boston has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. On the wing, Tatum. 40 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Got it. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, such a good-looking jumper. Nice high release. Tatum can do this all day.
Hero on the wing. Out to Lowry. For 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's Tatum. 13 points in the game. Pass to Brown. Stolen by Lowry. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And as we conclude the 3rd, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Oladipo and Butler, your small and power forwards. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. It's tipped, and the Celtics shooting around 53%, a nice number. And here's Brown for 3. Kicks it out to Smart, stolen by Lowry. Fast break, here come the Heat. Here's Hero. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
An offensive-minded player, Tyler Hero is a sneaky player who runs the floor hard.
Smart finds Tatum. From deep three-point range. He's off on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Oladipo outside. Pure from three-point range.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
There's Tatum with the 3. They get the rebound. Back to Smart. Jacks up a 3. Oladipo with the rebound. Oladipo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams against Butler. Pass to Lowry. Takes the 3. Horford pulls it in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
For Boston, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
Lowry outside. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Here's Oladipo, and stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. Soft touch off the glass. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
From deep, Miami grabs the miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Oladipo against Smart. Kept alive. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Butler. From downtown. Miami, no good that time either. The Celtics have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Robert Williams.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
To stop the drought. Gets the 3-ball to go.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Poke loose. Now Butler. Lowry, right side. Back to Butler. from deep three-point range. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one to walk into enemy territory and deliver a...
And here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And when the stakes get high and you need a big shot, we know how dependable Fred VanVleet is.
It feels to me, Greg, like the bigger the moment, the more dangerous Fred VanVleet is. We've seen him so many times knock down so many huge shots.
Oh! That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Nice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Rebound by the Raptors. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. And with this team, it's all about getting out in transition and using their team speed. He said, look, if we get a rebound, we got to be off to the races. This has to be a track meet. So we may have a wild one tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And it's Brown missing. Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The kick out to Barnes. Launches a 3. Can't hit that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Brown with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And it's Brown missing. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Anunoby has the open look. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Smart passes to Tatum. Here's Brown. Makes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Siakam. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist.
Well, there's a quickness to Siakam in pick and roll action. This guy's so fast and hard to contend with as the roll man.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Williams can't hit.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Anunoby, no good. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. It's a three-point game. Brown, good.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward Jaylen Brown who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
VanVleet against Smart. VanVleet passes to Anunoby. Back to VanVleet. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Toronto leading by 3. Inside, here's Trent. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
Down low, defended by Trent. And Williams is right there.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. VanVleet passes to Barnes. VanVleet kicks to Trent. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Williams' shot is off. Siakam finds Barnes. Raptors moving the ball around. And it's Trent in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Trent's got 5 minutes.
Trent Jr. so dangerous in catch-and-shoot situations because from the touch, it is out of his hands so quick.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Come on, who doesn't like the turnaround jumper, especially when it's taken with that kind of precision?
The pass to Trent. And here is Anunoby. And stolen by Tatum. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Horford no luck.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And so,
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors youth dance team.
and if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Raptors?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the court for the Celtics, up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
He feeds it to Williams. No good there. Good D by Siakam. Raptors leading by 4. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Trent can't hit. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Van Vliet looking around. Rebound by Williams. Celtics have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Horford the pass to Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Brown dishes to Horford. The feed to Williams. A new 14 for Boston. Brown kicks to Horford. Second chance shot. Brown the pass to Horford. Over Barnes. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Brown. Horford's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Well, there isn't a shot Al Horford cannot make. And on the interior, that's easy work for him.
Siakam left side. Here's Barnes. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Both good from the line that time. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Tatum passes to Horford. And stolen by Tatum. To the middle, deflects the pass, and stolen by Barnes. Fast break, Toronto. Trent kicks to Van Vliet. Anunoby in the corner. Trent, right side, over Tatum. And again, no good by Toronto. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Smart passes to Brown. The shot from 20 feet away. Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Van Vliet picks one up.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
Guys, I've got to say, one of the things I love the most about the Toronto Raptors, how special their fan base is. Really, when you think about it, Canada much more associated with the great sport of hockey, but they love professional basketball.
Here's Brown. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Anunoby with it. Out guarded by Smart. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. That's tipped. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Here's Horford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You have to love how tough Al Horford is. When he gets deep, low post position, it makes it really hard on the defense.
And Al Horford drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Van Vliet outside. He's off on that one.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Trent. And a missed layup. And a close game so far through the first 2. All right, David, thank you. And
your Raptors 20, the Celtics 23.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Siakam in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Anunoby passes to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Here's Brown. And the layup's good off the glass. Brown's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And Van Vliet, here we go. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
High IQ of Fred Van Vliet is why he is so good in pick and roll action.
Brown dishes to Horford. Back to Brown. Smart kicks to Tatum. Shoots over Anunoby. Misses off the left iron. It's a close game here in Toronto. Feeds it to Barnes. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the game.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Smart against Van Vliet. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Stolen by Smart. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And it's Brown on the follow. Brown's got 18 points in the game.
You know, this is the very definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much. We can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. The kick out to Barnes. And the Raptors miss again.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Outside Tatum. Into the lane. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Anunoby passes to Barnes, and the shot goes in.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
It's so hard, isn't it, Doris, to define Scotty Barnes's position? Point forward would probably, I guess that'd be correct.
I guess, Kev. And it almost doesn't matter, right? Because what we know about Scotty Barnes is he's got big-time talent. He can make plays. He can get downhill. He can rebound and run with the basketball in his hand. And think about it. He is a guy still with so much upside. Imagine when he locks in completely and understands the NBA game. Sky's the limit.
Passes it to Siakam. Anunoby in the corner. Siakam a screen on Brown. Trent passes to Siakam. Not going to go that time. Williams with the defensive effort. Brown kicks to Tatum. There's the triple. Boston again missing. Raptors trail by 9. Anunoby in the corner. Barnes down low. Working on Horford. Good work defensively by Horford. Left side, Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. It's tipped and stolen by Horford. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, goodness gracious.
About that finish.
Wow.
Siakam sets a screen for Van Vliet. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Smart passes to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Shoots over Anunoby. Can't nail the jumper. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He has really delivered at the offensive.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court right now for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Tatum deciding where to go with it. That one a little long. Raptors trail by 9. Van Vliet with it. Williams with the steal. Brown with the bounce pass. And finished off by Williams.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Van Vliet outside. Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. Driving inside. Kicks it out to Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. Poked away. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics leading by 11. Tatum on the wing. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 7 rebounds in the game. Anunoby finds Trent. Van Vliet passes to Trent. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, you love when Siakam is affecting the game with defensive plays. Anticipation leads to transition.
Outside, Horford. Brown inside the line. There's Williams. The kick out to Brown. The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest.
Van Vliet wide open. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. On the wing, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Unable to get that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Trent kicks to Siakam. Van Vliet against Smart. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. The 3. Offensive rebound. Inside. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And stolen by Barnes. Here's Anunoby. And again, Toronto no luck.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Outside, Horford. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Trent outside. Back to Anunoby. It's the 3-point bomb. Anunoby's got it back down to within single digits for Toronto. There's 1:17 left in the 4th quarter. The Celtics working the ball around now. Now here's Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Clock at 4. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by the Raptors. Trent kicks to Van Vliet. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
From the arc. Siakam pulls it in.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Now Tatum. Brown outside. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty good.
Hi, a matchup of two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor, they can pass, you can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. Now here's Mitchell. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
The 3 from Okoro. Cleveland gets it back. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Horford attacking. Back to Smart. Stolen by Mobley. Fast break, Cleveland. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
From deep. Boston again missing. The Cavs have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. No one near him. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
And this is the energy that Garland brings. The type of teammate that's willing to go after that offensive glass and get dirty.
Smart up top. From 18 feet away. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Tatum, and he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Mitchell with room to shoot. Offensive board. Allen up and in from the low block.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Kick out to Brown. Shot from the low post is good.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Brown can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Celtic ball.
Here's Smart. Outside, Brown. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Smart passes to Horford. No luck on that one.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Second team foul.
1:57 left in the first. From deep, Mitchell. Horford pulls it in. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Now here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the paint. And the layup falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Here's Garland. It's stolen by Smart. Inside. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Garland. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Garland's gotten his second bucket of the game. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers? Now Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Mitchell against Brown. Here's Allen over to the wing. Garland for three. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Boston trailing. Smart outside. Brown passes to Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
Okoro on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board. Outside Tatum. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Tie game in Boston. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
9. The Cavaliers, 9. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And it's Brown off the drive. Pass to Tatum. There's the three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. The three from Mitchell. The shot comes out. And Boston going the other way now. And stolen by Mobley. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Tatum.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
That's good from Garland.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Now here's Tatum. Here's Williams. Out to Horford. Takes a three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. From deep, Mitchell. It's not going to go for him.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Brown passes to Williams. And the jam by Brown.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Smart passes to Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Here's Garland. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Smart. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of 2-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development. And you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
And it's Garland on the drive. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Outside Tatum. Shoots. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Garland for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. The drive by Smart. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Brown, here he goes. Here's Williams. Pass to Brown. Second chance shot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Horford in the high post. Oh, there's the alley. From deep, Mitchell knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good for Cleveland. They've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Mobley, Tatum with a steal. It's stolen by Garland. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 from Okoro. Hauled in by Brown. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Williams passes to Tatum. Goes up on the wing. Out to Horford. Fires for 3. Can't hit that one.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers ahead.
1v1.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Horford finds Brown. Off target from outside.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And he gets the bucket.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
It's Brown on the wing. Spins. Stolen by Mitchell. lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
The three from Mitchell. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Garland's got 8 points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Now here's Brown. Give him 8. It's not going to go for him. Here's Okoro. Mobley passes to Garland. Launches a 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brown with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Garland, the pass to Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And now a 10-point Cleveland lead.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Up top, Tatum. He has 6. Pass to Brown. Looking to end this cold spell. And Brown with the stuff.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
Garland against Smart. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. And the Celtics going the other way now. Ooh, stolen by Allen. To the inside. Mobley. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds now. The drive by Brown over Mitchell. Brown can't hit. And stolen by Williams. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Okoro. 4-3. Drops in the 3. Okoro's got 8 points in the quarter.
Great instincts with the ball. Garland just picks a guy. Look, he sets him up to score.
Brown can't hit. Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Garland. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Garland's got 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Brown. 10 points for him. The shake. Tatum gets the bucket. Give him 8.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Brown with the steal. Oh, it's stolen away. Tatum against Mitchell. It's stolen by Tatum. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Allen, it's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Smart finds Tatum. Fires the 3. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Cleveland in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And Mitchell with the slam.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
Outside Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Now here's Garland. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And he's going for the lob. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pulls up on the wing. That one a little long.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Horford with a steal. Tatum inside, guarded by Garland. And the Cavs shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Horford passes to Brown. It's stolen by Garland. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. And Mitchell with the slam. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
They get it back. Williams' shot is good.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Mitchell misses. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Brown, the rebound by Garland.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
To the paint. Back to Okoro. Down low. And stolen by Williams. The drive by Smart. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Garland. Inside. Tipped. Pass to Allen. Garland with the ball. It's stolen by Smart. In transition. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Out of bounds. Remains Boston ball.
Outside Tatum. And hits a 3 from the wing.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? It's an absolute bomb.
Garland against Brown. Here's the 3. The shot won't fall. And Boston going the other way now. From deep three-point range. Kept alive by Boston. Let's go with a 3. Is rebounded by Okoro.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
From deep, Mobley. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Cavaliers.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Darius Garland.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Snatched up. The kick to Tatum. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Now Garland. Mobley outside. from deep three-point range. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly...
expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
So here's Miami's starting group. Backcourt pair will be Lowry and Strus. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. 4 on the clock. Here's Lowry. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
There's just not a reason to try to get that physical with Kyle Lowry. Even as a point guard, he can still force his way in there.
On the wing, Brown. The 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Heat. Oladipo, he's checked in for Caleb Martin. And Hero subbed in for Max Strus. Now Hero. And Tatum pulls it down.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
76% from the line a season ago. And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Here's Butler. Oladipo right side. Another shot. And no good. Great D that time from Tatum. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Here's Lowry. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Lowry against Smart. Puts it up. Goes back up. That shot off. And the Celtics going the other way now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What you got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thanks so much, David. Count it.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. And that one hits back iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
He's so explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Here's Lowry. Following the basket by Robert Williams. Lowry finds Butler. Plays it up and banks it in.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Here's Butler following the bucket by the Celtics. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Kicks it out to Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Smart play by Jimmy. Butler spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
On the wing, Brown. .110 left in the first quarter of the game. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Hero. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. From deep. Hero can't get that one to fall. Williams kicks to Brown. And shot on the way. And it's Miami with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hero can't get that one to fall. Celtics leading by 6. Brown inside. Lowry covering. Brown dishes to Tatum. A three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got 5.
The quick thinking of Tatum. You have to be impressed with how he readies himself to shoot before he gets the ball.
Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Robert Williams.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court for Miami here in the second. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. The forwards are Oladipo and Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Celtics leading by 8. It's Brown with the drive. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The kick outside to Butler. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tatum passes to Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Lowry looking around. Oladipo finds Lowry. Here's Hero. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry dishes to Butler. Outside, Hero. 5 to shoot. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Boston leading by 6. Outside Tatum. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
The Heat trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside for Lowry. Jacks up a 3. And Horford pulls it down.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Tatum passes to Williams. Over Adebayo. Off the left rim and out.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Pass to Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Butler against Tatum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Here's Butler, and it's sent back by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there.
Oh! Yikes! Look out! That
outside. Hero. And the pass to Oladipo. No one near him. Rebound by the Celtics. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and a wide open look for Hero. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The 3 from Tatum. Passes it to Horford. From deep three-point range, Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Butler from outside. He can't hit that time. And it's Boston the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. It's Brown with the drive. There's the lob to Brown. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Looking to get back on track here. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Butler.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Brown wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Defense, thank you, David, for that interview.
The Heat, 15.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Williams kicks to Smart. Tries again. And it's Brown missing. The Heat trail by 7. Outside Butler. Over Smart. Outside for Lowry. No good on the triple. The Celtics shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Tatum no good. And Miami shooting only 21% from the field so far. That's a 2 from Butler. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their final run.
That doesn't go either for Brown.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Brent, as we all know, you were a former slam dunk contest champion. So with that in mind, what was your take on the 2022 contest?
Well, I think there was some great dunkers out there, Kevin, and every year it's like that. I know from year to year it takes a lot of criticism to the contest, and certainly there are years that are better than others, but the skill of those guys on the floor for them to go out and put on an exhibition, always appreciated as a fan.
Nice move. Adebayo. Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 8. Dives for it. It's stolen. And it's the Heat on the break.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me. With confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Miami shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Second personal foul.
That one misses for Hero.
And Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. Does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Butler on the wing. Poked loose. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Lowry dishes to Butler. Good on the three-point shot. And now just a three-point Celtic lead.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants. What great confidence on display.
Brown the pass to Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Boston, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Lowry finds Hero. Here's Butler. Rebound Boston. Horford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Brown outside. Here's Tatum. That shot no good. Great D that time from Hero. And here we go. It's Butler. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Hero. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Hero's got 8 points.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside for Lowry. For the lead. Doesn't go that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Smart dishes to Brown. Over Lowry. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Lowry against Smart, and it's Lowry penetrating. And Oladipo kicks to Lowry. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Tatum, that's for 2. No good from the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Down low, tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo. Five seconds left in the third. Butler with the steal. The third quarter comes to a close. Boston on top, leading by 4. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. The forwards are Oladipo and Butler. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Outside Lowry. From 20 feet out. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Adebayo.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
From deep. And it's Brown missing. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have a reverse in their arsenal.
Tatum, that's for 2. Rebound by the Heat. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
On the wing, Brown. He's covered by Hero. The 3 from Tatum. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Oladipo misses. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics, trailing by 2. Good on the 13-footer. And that's 13 points for Jaylen Brown.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
There's Hero with the 3, and they recover it. The kick out to Oladipo. Hands it from downtown. Oladipo's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Knocked away and stolen by Butler, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Hero passes to Oladipo. Back to Hero. Fires from deep. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tatum, that's for 2. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shots.
Oladipo for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Horford tried to free himself up. Brown, good. 15 points for Jaylen Brown.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Tatum on the wing. This now to Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Heat have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Lowry passes to Butler.
In the right position, that's just a smart defensive play from Al Horford.
Butler, no good. Brown inside the line. And the shot is long. The Heat with the lead. Now Oladipo. Williams with the steal. Here's Brown. And Oladipo pulls it down. Miami's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
From deep three-point range. That shot missing. And it's Miami the other way.
Celtics foul. Jaylen Brown. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Here's Brown to the inside. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. And Tatum launches it from deep. Offensive rebound, Celtics. It's all for run. Smart misses. Hero fires from way outside. And so it's Miami winning this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and
rebounding teams in the league are set to clash here tonight, Smitty.
Yes, both sides understand that the best rebounding teams are the ones that do it by committee, BA. And if you can control the boards, you can control the game.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Smart against Van Vliet. And stolen by Williams.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Great positioning on the putback.
I mean, great hustle by Pascal Siakam, fighting for the board and making sure they convert.
Now here's Brown from deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Tatum from long range. Lets the three fly. Kept alive by Boston. Fires from deep. Brown can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. Hauser, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Barnes passes to Siakam. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision. It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred Van Vliet has earned his spot in the league. The sixth man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Van Vliet finds Siakam. Trent outside. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
I love the elevation on that shot. Gary Trent Jr. is a big-time scorer.
Pass to Gallinari. Here's Brown. They need this. Trent with the defensive effort. Well, Smitty, Van Vliet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, B.A., Ben Wallace is the standard. A multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Haslem, they're right up there. But Fred Van Vliet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best.
Here's Hauser. Launches it. He can't get it to go. The Raptors have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Toronto, the rebound. Outside Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. The rebound, Celtics.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Outside, Brown. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Can't get it to drop. Brown with the steal. Oh, sweet move. And Brown with the stuff.
On the drive, Brown can be a nightmare to keep up with. He's got just the right mix of speed and power.
Pass to Barnes. Jacks up a 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
And Anunoby for 3. From deep three-point range. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Boston trailing. Here's Hauser. Kick out to Brown. Wing shot on the way. Goes back up. And he lays it in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Van Vliet. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Trent from long range. Knocks down the long J.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Hauser. Here's Brown. Another miss by Brown. And we've got 28 seconds left in the opening quarter. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Rebound, Boston. Here's Brown. Let's go with a three. Another miss by Brown. Trent finds Siakam. Pass to Barnes. Shot is up. And so it's Toronto earning this break in the action. Up 10. They're communicating. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
So for the Raptors right now, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Anunoby in at the three. Here's Cornette. Rebounded by Trent. The Raptors with a lead. From deep. Siakam, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Pass to Cornette. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Boston, no good that time either.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Trent. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You have to respect the persistence from Gary Trent Jr. Not caving in to the defense when he gets hit.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Trent's shot is off. For Boston, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Elbow shot on the way. Doesn't go for him. And Toronto will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11. Anunoby passes to Barnes. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. That one's good for 2. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. They grab their own miss.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Here's the 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Gallinari for 3. Pass to Pritchard. Another shot. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Trent outside. This one for three. The rebound, Celtics. Gallinari's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And again, Toronto, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
The Raptors shooting 35% so far in this one. Fires the three, and he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Well, Fred could do this all day. He's that confident in his long-range shooting.
Here's Brown. That one's wide left. And for Toronto, they're shooting at 30% here in the second. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Another miss by Brown. Right side Barnes. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Toronto lead.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors. They have...
With the score, the Celtics 16, the Raptors 25.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Jaylen Brown is out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Siakam with it, picked up by Gallinari. Trent's shot is off. It's tipped. Boston trailing. Here's Brown. Here's Cornett. Rebound by the Raptors. Outside Barnes. From deep three-point range, buries it from 3. Barnes has got 10 points in the game.
I'll say this, if Barnes' range extends to there, watch out.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
The 3 from Barnes. Here's Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. From deep. And it's Cornett with a rebound. Cornett's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Hauser. Outside, Brown. Looking to get back on track. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
He does not get the second one. For Toronto, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Terrific at both ends of the floor tonight. Barnes showing why this team is so excited about him.
With the crossover, Brown can't hit. The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Siakam outside. Trent for 3. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Toronto's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Trent from long range. Toronto the rebound. Anunoby finds Van Vliet. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three to fall. Van Vliet's got 6.
He's always been confident. When Fred Van Vliet started to get minutes, it all came together.
With a step back. Brown can't hit.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Going inside, little turnaround. Good. 16 points for him.
A superb mid-range shooter. All Brown needs is some separation, and he's ready to pull up.
Barnes a screen. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Van Vliet outside. All sorts of time. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
That's good from Gallinari.
And this is where you want to see Gallinari if you're the coach, a knockdown shooter at the free throw line.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Hauser grabs the board.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Trent. Barnes in the post. And a deep three from Van Vliet. The offensive rebound. Anunoby passes to Trent. The three ball. Knocks it down from distance. And the Raptors lead by 13.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Barnes passes to Siakam. Launches a three. The rebound, Celtics. Gallinari's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Hauser. Outside, Brown. Here's Hauser. From deep three-point range. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Toronto in a good situation.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the center position.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Here's Cornette. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so he makes both from the line.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Trent outside. Siakam controls the rebound and the putback. And the Raptors lead by 13.
Relentless offensive effort from Pascal Siakam, sending the ball right back with an emphatic slam.
Here's Brown. Second chance shot. Pass to Cornette. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And a deep three from Van Vliet. The rebound, Celtics. Cornette, and for Boston, they're shooting only 23% so far. The drive by Brown. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. To the wing on the left. A good look from Siakam. No good that time. And Boston going the other way now. Outside, Brown. From deep. Again, Brown missing.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Van Vliet finds Anunoby. Trent outside. No good on the triple.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Here's Brown. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Van Vliet outside. The three is up. And the Raptors miss again. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Goes up from the top of the key. To the wing, right side. Here's Pritchard. Off target from three-point range.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And the three-pointer goes. And the Raptors lead by 12.
Love shooting it from deep. Gary Trent Jr. with solid three-point numbers.
Outside, Brown. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hauser. Brown with it. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Toronto ball.
Here's Van Vliet. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Back to Trent. Plenty of space. Toronto the rebound.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Here's Brown. Drills the elbow jumper. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been their top scorer, but he's really had to fight for it. He'll need to be more efficient in the future for this club to reach its full potential.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And Pritchard pulls it down. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Raptors.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Scotty Barnes.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
Now Trent, 6 to shoot. From deep. Gallinari pulls it in. To the paint. Kick out to Brown. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...